Keeping a portable restroom clean and odor-free is an essential part of any service technician's job. And contrary to what you may believe, it's not as difficult or dirty as it may seem. To begin, there are two types of services, a full service and a partial service. The full service consists of 8 easy steps, including disinfect, pre-wash, pump, prime, dry, restock, date, and review. Please note, this type of service should always be performed in proper PPE, including rubber gloves and safety glasses. To begin, it's important to spray disinfectant on key points of contact before servicing and cleaning the unit. We'll begin by spraying the outside door handle first, and then continuing to spray the inside door panels, walls, toilet paper holder, supply dispensers, toilet, and tank. Once the unit is sprayed with disinfectant, close the door and let it rest for 1 minute. Once the unit is disinfected, it's time to get started on the cleaning process. With our PPE still on, we'll grab the urinal cleaner and graffiti blaster solution from the side of our truck. Using these products, we'll spray down the urinal with the urinal cleaner and any graffiti on the inside or outside of the unit using the graffiti blaster solution. While the urinal cleaner and graffiti blaster work their magic, it's time to evacuate the waste tank. This is done by utilizing the PTO powered suction hose located on the side of your truck. When activated, we'll need to remove all debris from the inside of the tank, including rocks, bottles, cans, clothing, and other garbage. If it's small enough, it can often be vacuumed up. However, if it's too big or looks like something that could clog the hose, we'll need to dispose of it by using our gloves and a garbage can on our truck. It's also important to remove any floor debris, including loose toilet paper, chunks of mud, or even wrappers. Once the waste tank has been evacuated, it's time to prime the unit and get it ready for new usage. For job sites or events where there are only 1 to 2 units on site, we'll need to use the bucket fill method. This is done by filling a 5-gallon bucket of water with the bucket fill valve located on the side of our truck. We'll then proceed to fill the bucket about 3/4 of the way up and add soap, as it will be used to scrub the inside of the unit and fill the waste tank. We'll also grab a scrub brush and a container of blue to prime the inside of the waste tank. We'll start by adding 5 to 6 ounces of liquid blue into the waste tank. Then we'll begin scrubbing the side walls, top of the tank, interior shelves, floors, and urinal, occasionally dipping the brush into the bucket of soapy water as we do each one. This will cut down on cross-contamination and eliminate bacteria. Upon finishing, we'll then pour the remaining water from the bucket into the waste tank and the unit is officially primed. If there are more than 2 units on site, you'll need to use the hose fill method to prime the unit. While this method may seem like a faster way to service units, it can lead to significant water usage and exhaust your water supply faster. To use this method, you'll need to unroll the water hose from the side of your truck and fill the waste tank. You'll start by rinsing the walls with a quick blast of water and then scrub with a brush and soap. After scrubbing, you'll want to pour in 5 to 6 ounces of liquid blue and fill the waste tank with approximately 5 gallons of water. Now that we've properly washed and primed the unit, it's important to towel dry the top of the waste tank, toilet paper dispenser, and the toilet seat as a courtesy to the patrons who can and often will use the unit right after service. Don't worry about drying the floors or walls. As an additional courtesy, we encourage all technicians to spray a few squirts of Cabana spray, also known as liquid spray freshener, behind the stack and on the upper ventilation areas. Now that we've cleaned the unit, it's time to restock the supplies as needed. This includes toilet paper for basic restrooms, with the addition of soap and paper towels for deluxe or standard units. A simple 2-roll toilet paper dispenser must have a minimum of 1.5 rolls, while a 3-roll toilet paper dispenser must have a minimum of 2.5 full rolls. Sometimes a work order may also specify that you fill the hand sanitizer dispenser. Please note, you will only need to fill the hand sanitizer dispenser if it's specified on the work order. This is primarily because hand sanitizer comes as an additional charge to the customer. With each service, you should inspect the hand sanitizer dispenser bag and change when it's less than a quarter of the way full. After the unit is cleaned and restocked, it's important that we confirm we were on site. This proof comes by signing the date sticker. If there is no sticker, one must be added. Date stickers can be overlaid no more than 3 times. Without this simple signature, there's a good chance the customer will call back and request that we return to reservice the unit. As you can imagine, this can be quite frustrating after we've already done the work. Finally, we'll inspect and repair any non-functioning equipment such as urinals, sinks, dispensers, and/or doors. Before leaving, we'll also make sure to inspect decals on all 4 sides, as they should be clear and easy to read. On occasion, you may not be able to perform a full service because of a unit being blocked, locked, or too far to reach with a standard truck hose. If this arises, you should first look to see if you can find someone on site who can resolve the issue. If not, a partial service would then be required. Before performing a partial service, you'll need to contact dispatch to get an authorization number. They'll attempt to contact the customer and try to get help, or simply notify them that you'll be performing a partial service on one or all of the units that you're unable to reach. A partial service will include all of the same procedures as a full service, with the exception of pumping. You'll still disinfect, rinse the walls with a bucket of soapy water, restock the supplies, and confirm you were there by signing the restroom date sticker. Upon completion of a full service or partial service, it's important that you note your paperwork with anything that would make your job or your coworkers' jobs easier the next time around, including overusage notes, authorization numbers, tip-overs, or exchanges. Then, at the end of each day, dispatch will review your notes and put them into the computer as a way to improve service for the next time around.